Alrighty, good morning. We are now live, and welcome to anybody who's joining me right now. For those who are joining later, watching this later, welcome. And if you don't already know me, my name is Lynn, and we are traveling around the world. So this morning sees us in Ninh Bình. We are finally in Ninh Bình, a place that's been on my bucket list for many, many years. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. Lovely to see you. And Catherine. Oh, Catherine, you're staying up so late. Hello. And hi, Jay. Well, Sarah's in the same time zone as Catherine, and I do appreciate all of you in the UK who managed to join me at this very late hour. And if you're looking for something relaxing that's going to help you go to sleep, I think this is the tour that's going to do it. So, and I don't blame you if you don't make it to the end. Look at me. I look like I'm in an 80s music video. They put the fan on for me up there. Can we see it? Yeah, there it is. Somewhere. There it is. So I was sitting here and, hi, Matthew, sitting here, and then the lady came out and she put the fan on for me, and now I look like I'm in a 1980s music video. So yeah, the hair's going everywhere. All right, so we've arrived in Ninh Bình. Ninh Bình is, I have to tell you, it is as amazing as I always dreamed it would be. It's just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful place, and I have lots of video to show you, and that's going to be coming up when I finally get my act together. The only problem is that we are in a heat wave. The next couple of days are going to be 42, 43 degrees, and we are going to just have to hunker down and put up with it for a couple of days. But this is where we are. Look, hi, Lynn. Great to see you. This is the little. It's a homestay. So basically, it's just a tiny, tiny little. You wouldn't even call it a hotel, a guest house, I guess. So this is where the pool is. That's the front gate there. That up there is, I think, that's where the family lives up there. And then the whole place is decked out in bamboo all over it. And our room is just over there behind that green table setting. And while I'm standing up and walking around, I'm going to show you these beautiful orchids because they're absolutely gorgeous, just sort of sticking to the side of a tree outside our room. Let me show you if I can get in close enough. Might be a sec. Just get down here. And here, look at these. Where are we? Can you see those? A bit hard in this light, isn't it? There, I think I've got it there. Anyway, the camera's having trouble adjusting. My hair looks amazing. Thank you, Heather. As I said, sitting under that fan, it looks like I'm sitting in a 1980s music video. So, where have we been? Well, the last few days, we left Hoi An, and welcome, Heather. Sorry, I didn't say hello. We left Hoi An about 5 days ago, and we travelled on an overnight train we went to, let me see, we got a grab taxi to Da Nang. Then from Da Nang, that's right. My brain doesn't seem to work at this time of the morning anymore, especially the heat. All right, so we took a train which was 3 hours from Da Nang to Hue. We spent 3 nights in Hue. We went to see the Citadel, and the Citadel was absolutely stunning. It's the ancient town. It's a bit like the Forbidden City in China. It's this huge complex that has palaces and temples and living quarters and it functions. It's a city, so it's the old ancient city, and it was devastatingly hot there, and my camera shut down, and I was able to get a little bit of video here and there. Then I was using Richard's camera, and he managed to get a bit of video, and so anyway, I'm sort of stitching all that together as best I can, and I'll bring that to you over the next few days as well. Hi, Mary Lou. Um, then we got on a 13-hour overnight train. So 8:30 at night, we get on the train. We had our own compartment to ourselves, and uh, we did that deliberately because we're old and we don't do bunking with other people anymore. It's just not a thing. So we paid the extra to have a whole compartment to ourselves, and didn't get a lot of sleep, I have to say. It's not easy sleeping on a very small, narrow bed with the movement of the train constantly doing this all night for 13 hours. But thank goodness it was very well air conditioned. So that was an interesting part of our trip. Arrived in Ninh Binh at 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, and luckily this place said yes, you could check in early, which was amazing. So that was fabulous. Hi, Mary Lou. Hi, Neil. Great to have you along. So what are we doing today? Oh, let me just show you where I am. Hold on. Let me just let's bring up. I'm going to do a share screen, and I'll bring up the map. All right, and hopefully this all works. Okay, so we're going to go to share screen. We're going to go to maps here, and hopefully this is going to work. So we flew from Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia up to Hoi An in Vietnam. And now I'm going to zoom in. And now we are up here in Ninh Binh. So let's just get out of that because I don't know if that works. Did that work? Tell me if it worked. Okay, I'm going to type that in here, Neil. It is slightly different pronunciation. You're thinking of a town that Alex took you to on one of his tours, and we visited there as well during our 3-week New South Wales road trip. But Ninh Binh in Vietnam is spelt slightly different. But Australians, because we run our words together. Excellent. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for that feedback. So Australians, because we run our words together, they both sound the same. And Ninh Binh is the hippie town on the north coast of New South Wales. So we are going to be here we've been here already for 2 nights. We'll be leaving today. Sorry, 3 nights. We'll be leaving here today and going to a different homestay on the other side of Ninh Binh. Ninh Binh. It is stunning. It is these amazing limestone karst formations, like you would have seen in footage from Thailand and Ha Long Bay and even parts of China. And they just seem to just come straight up out of the ground, and there's rice paddy fields around it. And I got on a boat yesterday and we cruised through the paddy fields between the rock karst formations and underneath 3 very low, like the roofs of the caves were very low, and the boats went underneath these caves. It was amazing. It was my dream to go there. I've ticked that off my bucket list, and it was every bit as I expected it. So that's coming soon. So what are we going to look at today? Look, first of all, I'm going to just give you, I'm probably doing them in reverse order. I'm going to give you a very tiny, it's only about 1.5 minute little video clip of where we went for dinner. And it's actually the same place that we took the bamboo boat from. So what we did is we did the bamboo boat tour, which was beautiful. But then we stopped for coffee at the venue that hires out the bamboo boats or takes you on the tours. And I'm going to tie my hair back during the tour, so I won't look like this when when I come back. And then we went back for dinner because it's an organic farm, and it's all paddock to plate. And the menu just looked amazing, and it looked reasonable. It looked really good value. So we decided to go back there for dinner. And here's what that looks like. Let's just get that up and running and get that started. We do cooking classes here as well. Cooking classes. Here's where they operate out of. And there's the entrance to the organic farm. This was while we were waiting for dinner to be served. And then we had pork on lemongrass skewers, and you roll it up in rice paper with greens and have a dipping sauce. And then there was fish as well, and the fish was just melting in your mouth. It was just beautiful with greens, with garlic, and the whole meal was amazing. And then at the end of the meal, every meal in Vietnam, they bring you fruit, and in this case, it was longan fruit. So if you haven't heard of longan fruit, this is what it looks like.
What does it taste like?
Where's the seed? Well, I think it tastes a bit like a lychee, maybe, or rock melon. It tastes a bit like rock melon. What does it taste like to you?
It's great.
Grape? Yeah. It's quite easy to peel. So this is a longan fruit. And the skin comes away quite easily. And there's the seed.
So that was our dinner. That was our dinner at the organic farm, and it was absolutely amazing. And so cheap. I think it was $25 for two of us, with including two beers each, and we get the free fruit at the end. It was really lovely. All right. So what I'm also going to pop in. How do you spell that fruit? Let me just put that in here, Jay. Longan fruit, and it comes in a bunch. So if you see it in the market, you'll get maybe 8 on a little bunch, and and it's really cheap and very tasty, very refreshing. I'm actually going to put one more thing in the chat for you guys, just for anyone who's interested. And I understand if you're not, because reading diaries is not everyone's cup of tea. But if I can find it now, where is the tab? Where's the tab gone? Here it is. Okay. So this is our travel journal. And look, I don't expect you to read it, as I said, but if you are interested, this is the entire thing so far. So feel free to join us on our travels through our journals if you'd like to. All right, so we're going to now. Oh, hi, Ronnie Lynn. Thanks for joining us. What we're going to do is we're going to board the bamboo boat, and it's a little round boat. And apparently, the reason for that is that the French, during the French occupation or colonization, taxed everything. So apparently, the way to help to avoid some of those taxes or minimize them somewhat, hi Laurie, was to change the shape of the boat by making it smaller. So it was still functional, but its length obviously was reduced. They managed to pack, a similar amount in volume into a shorter length by making it round, if that makes any sense. So this is our tour in a bamboo boat, and they gave us cute little bamboo hats to wear. And this was done on a GoPro, and I'm not absolutely ecstatic about the stability of the GoPro, so I apologize in advance for that. If there's any sort of movement that is not ideal, it's because I was using a GoPro. And I had to walk out along that to get into one of these.
Bamboo. That's bamboo. Yeah. So what is it?
Monkey.
Monkey
Yeah.
bridge.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let me say monkey bridge.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're on a monkey bridge.
I'm on a monkey bridge, yeah. I need to be a monkey to be on this bridge.
You're right. Filming?
Yeah, it is. Oh,
Quick, jump.
okay. All right. Hello, Cynthia.
Bye.
Cho your tip.
Okay.
Thank you. You're filming yourself.
Oh, what?
You're
I
filming.
thought you
Oh
were.
no, sorry. Yeah, no, that's right. God, I keep getting that mixed up too.
You sure you got it right?
Yeah, that one's right.
You might be filming yourself now.
How beautiful! I'm already.
So there won't be a lot of talking through this. Feel free to sit back
So
and
across the
relax.
road there, I think is where we had lunch. I think that's where, just about there. Pretty sure.
Ah, okay. Oh, right. That's a long way
With
round.
Hoi, yeah.
If you can get across.
Huh? No, you can't get across here.
Why not?
What do you mean? Why not?
You could swim it. Back over the car.
I think
Oh,
I
you
know
can
what you're
swim.
referring to, Matthew, but was it coracle? Coracle. Yeah, I think I know what you mean in the Narnia books. Vague recollections of that. And Hoi literally lives in this neighborhood. I don't know exactly where. We didn't go to his place, but he literally lives in this neighborhood. He had we discussed him meeting us for coffee afterwards, but he was working, so he didn't quite manage to get there. But the lady told us that he had been there the previous evening with her brother drinking beer.
You want to go at night? I'm just glad they didn't make us put life vests on. Because I think one of the tours they do make you put life vests on. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Solid enough.
Yeah. Look how this is so pretty, isn't it? It's so noisy just there, and it's so pretty just here. No, I doubt they do. Beautiful. You wouldn't want to do it much later than this though. My glasses are steaming up. My eyes are sweating. Ducks. It looks like it might be the back of a hotel or something. So I think this is the start of the coconut forest here. This is what we're supposed to be going into, is the coconut forest.
Oh, coconut forest. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe up here. Seems to be a gap. Have a bigger coconut as such. So the tour says coconut forest.
Well, this is what all the bamboo tours do.
dragonfly.
Technology is small figure 8.
Little boat just in there, look. Here come the geese. You can see how shallow it is here too. Little fish. Hello, goose. Just coming on for the ride. It's going, yeah, there you go. I told you. Oh, that's me telling you.
Not very enough food for us.
Something big on the top of that tree there. Do you see it? Something dark and quite big.
It's a cuckoo. It's a cuckoo.
Is it the same one we had outside
Yes.
of our place? Cuckoo. Cuckoo. So does he have a nest up there now? Up on the top of that palm tree. Can't see it.
Going back.
It's hot, isn't it?
Geez, that's it. Good. It takes the vacuum out.
Yeah, I just can't get the angle right. That's better.
Oh, look, dragonflies.
Mm. I don't know what that oop, 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 oop noise is.
Cuckoo. Okay.
You might have to listen to it. Might have to look it up and listen to it. Look at these dragonflies here.
Red dragonflies.
Yeah.
Maybe number.
You have to come really close to the boat to see them in the camera, but so they gave us free water and free hats. I think the camera's looking at us.
water there.
Sunshine on my legs.
Vitamin D. That looks like a nice spot to sit in the afternoon.
Swimming.
I would doubt it.
Mình đã qua bao nhiêu hả? Không để vậy. Xin chào.
Xin chào.
Xin chào. Yes, my eyebrows are sweating. Oh, a little bit of breeze.
There's another paddle here, right? Hey, it seems to be getting a bit tired.
That's why he gets the big bucks.
Get out of the boat again. Well, not again, but out of the boat this time.
All right. So that was the boat trip. What did you think? It was so peaceful and lovely, really, even with all the traffic noise in the background. Um, if you were able to sort of disconnect from that and park it, that's over there. We're going on this lovely boat ride. It really was pretty lovely. And we got to see a different side. Seeing our neighbourhood from the river is always lovely as well. So you like the hats, did you? I'm not sure. I'm not sure they're very flattering, but anyway, as I said, I might have another hat picture to share with you when I put together my Citadel tour. So yeah, you're very welcome, Mary Lou. You would love to have one. It looks like they do a good job in hot sun. They do, and they cover the neck. And people wear them on motorbikes. They just everyone wears them, and as I said, it is lovely to see that they're not just a touristy gimmick, a relic from the past that's sold as a souvenir. They are actually used in ordinary everyday life and probably far better for the environment. I mean, there's plenty of material that you can make them from, and they're not coming out of factories, and they degrade easily. So there's everything going for them really. I don't actually have anything planned at the moment. I can smell smoke. I don't know where that's coming from. Is there a bushfire somewhere? Anyway, it's going to be really, really, really hot for the next few days. We are in here in Ninh Binh until Monday, and then we need to book a train to Hanoi. We haven't actually done that yet. It was lovely, wasn't it, Tish? And yeah, thanks, Sarah. And you stayed up really late with me, and thank you. I know how late it is over there in the UK, so I really appreciate you staying with me. And I hope it's made you nice and rested and ready for bed. I'm putting together, as I said, the Citadel material. I'm also putting together, we did a bike ride. There's a little bit of footage from that. And that was out through the rice fields, not on the bike. I've tried using my um, GoPro on the bike, and it just doesn't work. It's unwatchable. I admire people like Adam in Hungary and Andrea in Italy who can manage to hold their gimbal in one hand while riding a bike, because I certainly can't. I don't have the balance for it. And around here, it's pretty dangerous because you are riding on very narrow roads alongside traffic a lot of the time as well. All right, so we're not doing anything today. We're moving. We're changing homestays to a different place. There's going to be in a different part of Ninh Binh. It's near another lake. We hope to do another boat ride, and I'll put together the footage from the boat ride I did yesterday through the caves and along through the rice fields as well, which is going to be absolutely beautiful. So stay tuned for all of that. Any questions? Anyone? Other than that, I'm pretty well done. And if there's anyone watching this later who hasn't seen my channel before or would like to get notifications of anything that's coming up, please hit the subscribe button. Please tell your friends, get the word out about not only my channel but also the live stream events channel, where we're going to be encouraging our colleagues to all collaborate as a community on a YouTube channel. So it's in the early stages, but we have big hopes for that as a channel. So I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes. And I'm always grateful and thank you everyone who supports me. And if you are able to support me financially, I appreciate that as well. All right, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, everyone. Bye for now. Oh, and apparently we do this now too. Is that how you do it? There we go. I can never get the camera angle right. There we go. Okay, bye for now.